If you've been injured, the insurance company that you hear from is not there to help you.
Don't get bullied by insurance companies. Call Jason Ernest and bully them back at 775-727-9500.
Yesterday, trial continued for the murder of 27-year-old Roy Jaggers at Cathedral Canyon, with murder suspect Brad Mehn being cross-examined by the prosecution team. Starting off, District Attorney Patrick Ferguson inquired Mehn about the shotgun and ammo used in the alleged murder. Mehn confirmed the shotgun and the ammo were his, and the ammo type being buckshot shells. Mehn was also asked to confirm the tools in the box he gave previous witness Norman Mullet. He confirmed all the tools but stated he did not see the belt being used on Roy.
Okay, and I think you testified you didn't actually see that belt getting used on.
No, I did not.
The belt was also presented to Mehn.
Does this appear to be a belt?
Yes, it does.
And have you seen this belt before or just this moment?
It appears to be the one I took out of the bed of my truck.
Mehn also confirmed the blue axe and stated he saw it being used on Jaggers. When asked if Roy seemed in pain during the beating at the Bella Vista shooting range, Mehn stated he assumed it was painful, but Roy gave no indication that he was experiencing any pain. Later on, the prosecution team used the video of Mehn being arrested by Nye County Sheriff's Office Captain Berukowitz to question Mehn. Ferguson proceeded to question Mehn on his arrest that occurred on August 2nd, 2021.
You meet at Barney and Gankler. You drive to the Bella Vista range. Then what? The truth, Brad. The truth.
Everybody was having fun taking turns out.
And everybody in this context that you've been discussing was Kevin Dent, right? Heather Pate, and yourself.
Yes.
In the video, Brad says to Berukowitz that he got Jaggers with a belt.
I got him with a belt. I left it out there.
Now you just testified that you got him with a belt that you left out there, right?
That's what I said.
Later on in the video, Mehn told Captain Berukowitz he did not remember an axe, but Ferguson reminded him of his earlier confirmation of an axe being used on Jaggers. But Ferguson reminded him of his earlier confirmation of the blue axe being used on Jaggers.
How is it that you didn't remember it that next day, but now you do?
He asked about a hatchet. That blue item is an actual axe, not a hatchet.
Later on in the trial, Mehn was also asked about his statements in the arrest footage of him being asked if this was justice for the baby, to which Mehn replied, "Kids don't deserve this."
My kids didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve it.
You made a comment that you didn't deserve it. Are you making reference to your stepfather?
Yes, I am.
Do you know that Roy did it?
Did you see the video?
Did you see the video? Did you know what the video is, Brad? Because I watched it. It's him babysitting, the kid's playing on the couch, and he's wandering around in his boxers in the house. That's our video proof. That's it. That's the video proof that you just killed somebody over.
You didn't show it to me.
Finally, Roy was asked about the statements he made when he and Berukowitz went to retrieve the murder weapon.
The body found in Cathedral Canyon.
The body was that car.
He's not kidding.
I killed that man. And so let cops handle it.
And you said, I killed a pedophile instead of letting the cops handle it, correct?
That appears to be what I said.
Yet yesterday you vehemently denied making that statement, didn't you?
News 25 will continue to update you about this ongoing trial.